this golf ball right here actually help you make more putts around the green? Stay tuned to find out. What's going on, guys? It's Michael, PGA Tour Superstore reviewer. Welcome back to another That Golf Grind video. Today, I'm in the PGA Tour Superstore on the putting green, and I got the TaylorMade Tour Response ball. We're gonna test it out on the green and in the simulator. Now, I've seen this ball get a lot of press lately, and I'm really excited to try it out. And we're gonna see if it actually helps your putting. Now, the first thing with this ball, obviously, is this crazy looking stripe through the middle. Now there's plenty of balls that have like a line down the middle. You can even draw a line with a Sharpie, but this gives you something a little bit different. This whole stripe down the middle is supposed to really help you with your putting. Not only am I gonna test this out on the green right here, but I'm gonna take it into the simulator and see how the Tour Response ball itself compares next to a Pro V1 or a TP5. A perfect example of one of these guys' competitors is the Callaway Triple Track. It's got the 3 lines right here, help you with that alignment, but I'm curious to see if this kind of stripe that goes down the middle of the ball is better than this, and it's better than drawing just a line on your ball with a Sharpie. Okay, so the first thing that I'm really curious about is the alignment tool we got on this thing, because that's the main thing we got, right? So I'm setting up about a 10-foot putt here. I'm just gonna line it up like I would on the course, hit some putts and kind of see what happens. All right, the whole concept behind this ball is that you line up this stripe pointed right towards the hole, and then you take the line on your putter, put it right behind it. That way you know you're lined up, kind of gives you that instant feedback that you're lined up. Another really cool thing about this ball is not only is it an alignment aid on the course, it is a little bit of a training aid, because if you line this ball up and then you hit it completely off your line, it's gonna give you that instant feedback, and it's not going to roll end over end. So if we compare this to the Callaway Triple Track, same kind of idea. It's got the 3 lines, but it doesn't go all the way around. So with the TaylorMade Tour Response, this line goes completely around the ball, whereas this one is just kind of like an inch long. So I'll hit a couple with each and see what happens. Okay, right there was a perfect example of the instant feedback it gives you. With the Tour Response, it didn't hit a great putt. It kind of wobbled a little bit, didn't hit it on my line, and the line told me that. It just wobbled, whereas if I hit it straight end over end, this thing would roll like a perfect line. Now the Callaway Chrome Soft with a Triple Track, again, it's a good ball, but I personally like the TaylorMade Tour Response. The fact that it goes all the way around, it is a little funny looking, but you can get over that look. You'll get used to it. All right, when we play around in golf, not only are we gonna be putting with this ball, we're gonna be hitting it with all of our clubs. So I wanted to compare it to something notable like a Pro V1, see if it stands up to the test, and see if it might be a good option for you. Okay, we're gonna get 3 shots with each ball. We're gonna compare them directly. Got the Pro V1 up first, see what happens. We'll compare spin, distance, all that. All right, now let's hit 3 with the Tour Response. If we take a look at the comparison, first couple were with the Pro V1. Now, I know you guys are probably just interested in distances. So Pro V1, 313, 323, 305. We go over to the Tour Response now. I think the Tour Response for me was a little softer. We got 310, 322. These 2 are complete mishits. It's early morning here. Not loosened up too well, but if we go over to spin here, the ones that I hit well, Pro V1, 2600, 1500, 2700. Then we go over to the Tour Response, around similar spins. Now, I mean, these balls for me felt pretty similar. Now, with the Pro V1, I did have a little more ball speed. This one I hit well with the Pro V1. This one I hit well with the Tour Response, so a little more ball speed. I have a faster swing speed, so maybe I need a little firmer ball, but the Tour Response is definitely a good option. So is the Tour Response a ball you should consider at least trying? I would say for sure. I mean, this ball, especially on the putting green, personally, if you like lining up your putts, I would definitely recommend trying this out. Just seeing that instant feedback, the ball rolling end over end with this stripe. It does look a little funny, but you'll get used to it. When I took it over to the simulator, I just wanted to make sure the performance didn't decline compared to a notable ball like a Pro V1, and it really didn't. It's a little softer feel, and it's a little cheaper than some of these balls. So I would say the Tour Response is definitely something to check out. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We got a ton of cool stuff coming out, so stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.